So essentially, Sauron convinced Celebrimbor to make the rings, not realizing how dodgy it was going to be. So he said no, and then Sauron used the Ring of Power to convince him to actually carry on helping him. And then he killed his family. I think that's what the story. Sad times for us. Oh. He's trying to jump into its mouth. It's like a Motorhead cover, a Motorhead album cover come to life.
But now has fallen. History repeats itself.
Let's just do as Torvin said. Rule number one.
Never mind, we improvise.
It's too strong. I must attack from afar. A shot to the skull will disorient him.
The old standard. Charging thing will run into walls if you distract it. Well, stab the hell out of it. Shoot him over his head. Much bigger fish to fry. Another one. Draw 3. Yes. Okay. Charge me again. Follow me. Run away from the ground! Charge. We can eat some fungus then. Oh, Rimbus. That may fight me. Oh, stop pressing the wrong button, goddamn button. Get in there. So apart from my ridiculous moving it up, I do think it's a little bit easy to take the crowd on. Like there's no actual kind of buttons to press when you actually attack it. You've stunned it. Which there was a lot more to press when you're actually trying to mount it. When it was a smaller one, not even this legendary. down, big boy. Right.
I shall finish this.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Kill the big beastie! Yay, Torvin! Oh, you love stabbing him in the eye. Epic throat stab. So yeah, it's an epic battle against the Graug, the great horned legendary Graug, but it's one of those things that definitely could be a bit more harder. Could be a bit more tricky.
I think he's dead.
Well, that's what I call beast hunting, eh?
Indeed, indeed.
Next time I'm not gonna let you have all the fun.
Oh, no, no. This is the last time. I have other prey to pursue.
Well, you need help on your journey, so what do you say? We put
No,
some
no,
shadows up-
Torvin. I have to do this on my own.
If
You just
you
took down
survive.
legendary Graug, come on.
Come to the Blue Mountains, eh? I've lots of
Be
friends that will
buddies.
drink until their kegs run dry.
I've seen how much a dwarf can drink. I do hope our paths cross again.
See you later, Torvin. More hunting will be done when the DLC is available.
You out of here.
Dear House crawling Talion. He found his way up half of Narcos' steps.
One day he will run up them and be a brave ranger of Gondor.
Or cobblesmith, or musician.
Yes.
So I'll see if that is all
Protect
of
Gondor.
hunting challenges so far. And if it is, I think that will end the session of today. It's been, hunting in the Sea of Nareen, which has been fun. With Torvin, the ridiculously epic dwarf. But I think that is all of them. But we shall see.
I hope that Torvin finds his way home now that he's...
The legends tell of a Graug towering over all others, a 30-foot tall monstrosity whose shadow covers half of Mordor and can grasp an entire forest in its fist. Perhaps, as those who speak of it have suggested, this is no monster at all but a demon of stone and fire, a Balrog of Mordor, given flesh. If such a monster exists, it would be a magnificent prize for the Uruk war chiefs gathering in Mordor. The Dark Lord knows of its existence and plans to harness it for his armies. A Graug of that size could turn the tide of battle. Well, it's good if we killed one. I suppose.
Hunt is over.
If he does, then he will find his home is not as he left it.
But yeah, that was ominous. Very ominous indeed. Right, let's free the slave and I think we'll call it a day.
Did you hear that?
dozen more of us and we fled the camp. Please, can you come back and save the others?
Many thanks, Ranger.
A real successful hunt.
Got to fight one captain. It seems wrong to have a session without fighting a captain. After all the hunting, let's have that crack. Catcher. Gondorian coin.
It's good. A coin of the realm.
Sure, but it's the coin of Gondor's realm.
If you don't want it.
I didn't say that, Cap. But how about a few less of these and a little more of that elvish cloth you brought over from Eregia?
I think we can do that.
You could probably do that. Why not? Let's fight this captain and call it a day.
Wealth will not save Gondor. Uruk do not care for trinkets.
Sauron will use gold to buy allies among the kingdoms of men.
Slave Republic wanted that Man swine!
Hello.
Seeing you there.
Man swine at your service.
How unimpressive you talks are.
Rude. You are a rude man. Or a rude Uruk. Your secrets. Tars the knife. Good for him. So there we go. I think we will call it a day there. We've played through the hunting missions in the Sea of Nern. Still got to do the actual main missions here. But, yeah, good times. So yeah, once again, I'm Darth Sebious. This is my Shadow of Mordor, my Middle-earth Shadow of Mordor epic hardcore playthrough with no runes, no abilities other than those given by the story missions. So yeah, no runes going on here. We've got no upgrades going on here. We've got 14 available, but the story ones, we've got no attributes boosted at all. And that's the situation. So yeah, so I've been Darth Sebious. This has been Shadow of Mordor hardcore mode for Allies Index. That's alliesindex.com, a place for all things geeky gaming. We've got video games, card games, board games, fantasy football,